Right on to game 3 here. We're playing against Mono Red with fucking Ensnaring Bridge. I don't know, man. So, I guess we're playing 2 survivalists. Because fuck that noise. Like, not having it. And we'll take out... Survivalist still is fine. We'll take out... Guess a Renewed Faith. I still like this lull. What else gets cut? Maybe this Tusker? Yeah. Alright. Won't randomly fucking lose games to Ensnaring Bridge now, but we'll also draw 6 lands. I think we have to mulligan this. 1 land with 2 1-drops that we can use. Doesn't have a 2-drop, but it does have a cycling, so I think I'll keep. Oh. We do have land on top, we can't afford to ship that to the bottom. So we're just going to play our buddy, Loyal Sentry. Next turn we'll hit land 2, we'll cycle this lull. Feel pretty bad about it. Would I trade? No, I don't think so. Frenzy Goblin is a pain in the ass, but not that much of a pain in the ass. Loyal Sentry is way too good. I was gonna take one anyway. Oh, we're gonna cycle this lull. Untap, draw. Play Assembly Worker, attack for 1. If I knew I was gonna get hit 2 lands in a row, I guess I would have kept the lull, but still don't think it's a mistake to cycle there. Just feels bad if he gets to Oh, so he's attacking us for 3? Okay. I'm okay with what's going on here. This is not gonna beat us. Okay, will Utopia Sprawl our forest to add... I believe we just want extra green. So it's a double forest. Forest, forest, double forest. And we'll pass. He took our Mishra's Factory. Can never forgive him. 5 self-assemblers and an assembly worker. We really want Mishra's Factories in this deck. Well, he has mana. Can't complain about that, I guess. He could complain about being flooded. Pyrehound. Again, we have Sentry. I'm not worried about that. I wouldn't have been worried about it last game if I still had. Our self-assembler can pump up to a 5/5. We got like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 power into our hand for 5 mana. Just the card advantage there is fucking incredible. So, whoa, why is he playing green? The fuck happened? Oh, I guess he's playing red-green. Touche, touche. There's our survivalist. Hilariously can kill Factory, but I think we need to keep it for random fucking bridge appearances. So, and just play another self-assembler and pass. We could attack with self-assembler. No, we'll pass. It's better to attack if I held up swords. Perhaps I should have considered it, but I didn't. Also, still worried about this Trumpet Blast. Could be a problem. Really want to hit a 6th land so I can Swords and Self-Assembler. Here's the bridge. And I actually have the answer, so fuck that. It's not happening. But we don't have to let him know that we have the answer. We can just keep casting Self-Assemblers. He can't attack me now. I can't attack him. It's all good. We're definitely getting more from this ensnaring bridge than he is. So, okay, Hexproof Frenzy Goblin, sure. So I really can't complain. If our opponent really wants to give us this time, I'm certainly happy to take it. We may not need to cast this last one, but we will. I mean, it's freaking free. Why wouldn't we? I suppose it gives our opponent another draw to get something great, but I really doubt that it can be too bad for us just to play this last one. This is why we board in Survivalist. I thought he might have actually boarded out the Snaring Bridge because he knew we knew about it, but he didn't. So, suppose we went out for it. Yeah. Here you. Okay. So now we have only 3 lands, so the Knight attack is pretty horrible. But this attack is fucking wonderful. I love it. We have Assembly Worker Pump, we have Swords to Plowshares, like, this attack is brutal. I guess this is a 4-4. If it single blocks a Self-Assembler, then we can just pump it. Oh yeah, this attack is really fucking good. When push comes to shove, you can always do the self-assembler shit. Like, that's why I say this is like your fallback plan. This is every deck's fallback plan. Is like it's not as good as some of these other decks, but it's still a plan, and you need something for this sort of game. Like, because a lot of these games will drag on. You know, it's like I had Plague Wind because I generally assume this to be a slower format, but against this mono red deck, I still just love doing this and saying this is enough. Blocks like that, that's a lot of chumps. This attack is like game over, right? I actually just eat everything. His sword's a flunky. You gain 3. That's game. So, GG's. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I know I didn't cut game 1 and 2, but I got game 3 and a little bit different. It's a pretty funny match. I can't imagine you're going to run into a match like this, but it was worth seeing just what self-assemblers can kind of do. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching, and have a great day.